Hey everybody, and welcome back to Crypt of the Necrodancer. And for some reason, it really doesn't like recording the opening of this game. There we go. Anyway, what are we doing today is probably the first question that comes to mind if you've been following this series at all. And the answer to that question is probably the hardcore mode. All areas mode, all zones mode, is that what it's called? With cadence. So we've beaten the game zone by zone with cadence, and now it's time to do it in one go. Now we did start doing this before Zone 4 got released, to varying degrees of success. I did learn about some of these new characters, and some of them are very interesting. Like, really cool, and I am going to eventually get to them. Yes. Sorry, I was not expecting the screen. And I think we're just going to get right into it, because I don't think there's anything for us to buy right now. I'm going to double check, but... from what I understand, even codex. Interesting. Darn it. I remember doing this before. I really shouldn't be continue to do it. Oh gosh, and I end up as the bard. Yeah, that was interesting. We're just gonna go right into it. That was a very interesting way of doing it. Now in all zones mode, money is actually... all the gems are actually money. So finding gems is actually a really nice boon. I like this music. I feel like this is new music. I didn't know we would get a black skeleton. Somebody's trying to do something. Very nice. Very simple. Elegant, even. That is how a early game boss should be. Lost my multiplier, which is a little saddening, and then I do it again. There's our shop. Oh. There's no way I'm defording that 5 damage dagger. And let's be honest, I never survive using it. I'm not that good. It's been a long time since I've played these early levels. We did find 3 bombs, which is pretty nice. Alright, let's see if there's any more secret stuff. This music is really interesting. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. +1 damage is always good to get. Can I make it to the stairs in time? I don't think I'm going to. I can just hear from the climaxing of the song. Well, it did make it, so I'm pretty happy about that. There's the shop. Luckily the zombie got in the way there. That's a mimic. Nice. Let's see what's in the shop. We've already got a ring, more powerful spells. We already have a better vision radius than that, so while that might seem unfortunate, it means we get to bank money for the next floor. Remember, we've got a long way to go. Like, a long way to go. Blowing up this trap. Okay, well that's ways to get to the next floor. Oh, I just learned about this. Requires sacrifices. You have to try and kill stuff. Come on, bat. I'm never gonna get this bat. Oh, dear Christ. Okay, this isn't worth it. I need more predictable enemies. It's a red dragon, so I really can't fuck around. For some reason that killed it and knocked it back. Shrine of Sacrifice gives us some benefits. By the way, I'm not going to be able to afford anything here. Darn it. That ended a little bit sooner than I thought it would. Good, we found the shop right away. This is what I like to see. Okay, now we can see all items. I'll grab the holster. Okay, it's +1 storage or the holster. I didn't realize that was a decision to make. I don't think I've ever seen the backpack and the holster in the same run. So I twitched, which is my own fault. So I lost my combo. So far so good though. A golden spear. So the golden spear is gonna give me a more damage after I pick up gold. I'm gonna keep this cheese. I have to remember that I am dealing 2 damage. I'm gonna be looking for like an obsidian spear, which I don't think is too unreasonable, honestly. I don't think it's unreasonable because this is going to be a long run. And we are racking up a lot of money. Okay. Just racking up money. That looks to be everything, so we're going to go ahead and get to the next floor, nice and early. think this is the boss, isn't it?
Death metal.
Death metal. Okay, so we're gonna be going a little bit faster here on this one. Using the cheese. So that's a little bad, but I think that's one of the first times we've gotten through.
Dad was always coming and going on
and
his
we get
adventures,
the cutscene.
but this time he seemed more excited. He said he'd found it, some great treasure.
When I was older, I found the notes he left behind. Directions to a graveyard.
Uncle Eli tried to stop me, but Dad had been gone for 2 years. I had to find him.
I'm glad how we get the cutscenes still. That's kind of nice. In case you decide to do this first. Okay. Find it interesting. Okay, here's found the shop. This helps us with certain terrain. I'm not going to do the take damage. Nope, just not going to do it. Okay, we found a doppelganger. Ooh, this is 1 damage though. So we're dealing 3 damage. I'm never gonna figure out a way to kill that one. Wow, I didn't realize I could kill that. That was one of those just unfortunate situations. Because I didn't realize I could attack that mushroom. That one followed real slow. Don't actually want any of those because I'm pretty sure I have to fight for them. Oh gosh, I didn't even notice that it was red. Because the song is so slow. Am I gonna make it? Yep. Interesting. I totally have forgotten some of these enemies. The knockback we've got is pretty sweet. So you do lose your multiplier there. So up and left will give me Gigantism. I don't know what this is, but apparently... Wait, so it's +1 damage for enemies versus +1 damage. I'm gonna take that. don't want a whip, so I'm not even going to open it. I don't want any of these. So thank you, shopkeeper, but I'm okay for now. Man, getting an obsidian spear here, or something along those lines. Gotcha, doppelganger. So, despite the fact that I'm a little rusty, I'm doing okay. We've yet to see the boss, though. I can only imagine it's this way. I don't think I can think of a way. A blood spear would be pretty nice, or a spell. So that was simple. Okay, so there's the shop. We're gonna head for that. I have to pick up this gold here. Oh, we'll pick up this bomb too. So I got very distracted apparently. That's actually kind of impressive how that worked. Well, I can't get over there now, so... Makes sense that they would be immune. Okay, I like that, and that. We still have almost 1,000 gold. I don't think I have much choice but to actually fight. That is an obsidian longsword. Oh, hell to the yes. I now do stupid damage. And I do it to the 2 spaces in front of me. So now the big key is to not die. I don't know what this is, but we'll check it out. Just an alternate shopkeeper. Oh. Guess I lost my... Oh, I've got the Gigantism scroll, that's why. That's okay, I'll heal that, and we'll get out of here. Deep Blues. Okay, I forgot this was a boss fight. I find it funny that they transform like that. That was a lot less intense than I was expecting. And now we get another cutscene.
Mom died when I was only 7.
I heard Dad and Uncle Eli arguing after the funeral.
Now I have no choice, Eli. I have to find the golden loot.
And abandon your child?
With these notes, it shouldn't take long to find.
What was so important about golden loot?
So yes, we already kind of know this story because we've been through it, and I hope that was loud enough for you to see. Yep, it was just that simple. I stepped onto ice. Just that simple. We had a beautiful run, and I just ruined it. Man, that sucks. Well, I think I'm just gonna leave the game there. That was like 15 minutes of run, so to continue on at 16 minutes and 48 seconds exactly. I knew I was making a mistake the second I did it, but there's nothing you can do at that point. You know, I could have gone down. If I had gone down, I would have lived. I'm not sure what I got hit by, because the first time the horse hits me, you notice it's a heart, and the second time it's a heart and a half. Kinda sucks. Oh well, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. We will be making another attempt at it again. This was a really solid run. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reproduce this anytime soon, but I'm definitely hoping to. But yeah, if you have any questions, I have definitely become a little bit more versed in Crypt of the Necrodancer. I've done a little bit of research on the characters and stuff. We will get to all that information eventually. If you're curious to play the same seed so that you can prove that you don't suck as much as me, it's actually in the bottom right-hand corner. I didn't know that it would be there. So yeah, please enjoy the future of this series. I'm rambling now because I'm deciding if I'm going to play again after this, because this left a sour taste in my mouth. But regardless of whether I choose to play again, hopefully I will see you next time.